Hello everyone, my name is Rechelle Davies, and along with my sisters and co-directors Nadine and Rhiann Griffin, we make up a company called Flutter Shutter, which was set up to develop effective solutions to aid the growing issue of fuel poverty and climate change. We're extremely proud to be a part of what revolutionises the way we view social housing. Myself and the girls, our driving force and reason behind everything that we do is that we're very passionate about energy, saving energy. We've been in the industry for some time now, and it's always been about helping people. We want to help as many people as we can, but we want to do this in the most ethical, most positive, and most environmentally friendly way. We want to help people have something affordable, something durable, something energy saving and clean, and something that also helps with the regeneration of our communities within the UK. So the idea for the innovation initially came as we were operating as a Green Deal Assessor organisation. So that's our trade. We are qualified domestic and commercial assessors and retro assessors as well. We were fortunate to get some pretty big contracts up and down in the UK. And it was here that we got to see how people are still living with regards to heating and consumption as well. Fuel poverty is still a massive and growing issue in this day and age. Would you believe? It's insane? But it was through working in this way and seeing what's still happening that we decided to be a part of something that helps with the energy crisis. And it was at this point that the idea for Flutter Shutter was born. So the solution is really simple. We are here today because we do have a superb innovation. It's a solution-based window replacement product that not only tackles real energy saving problems, it reduces fuel costs for tenants, it delivers improvements to EPC ratings, it improves quality of life for the dweller, it assists RSLs with targets. We're now approved under the Social Housing Decarbonisation Fund. We are PAS and Trustmark approved. We're backed by Centrica, sponsored by British Gas, and currently in the process of being a deliverable under Eco4 as well. In addition to all of this, Flutter Shutter acts as a very positive gateway for retrofit. It's a huge incentive to get customers to agree to the scheme, and we do fall under the fabric first approach as well. So what is it? What is Flutter Shutter? Flutter Shutter is obviously a thermal shutter, but what we have done is turned it into a window, a glazing measure, essentially, as verified and proven by BRE. So thermal shutters already exist on the market today. Thermal blinds exist on the market. However, they only exist or work to any capacity, really, when the louvers are closed or that blind is pulled down, thus not allowing that natural light through as well. So we came up with a solution whereby a thermal transparent high-grade roller sits directly behind the shutter. It acts as a clear thermal barrier. It allows light through, whilst insulating at the same time. It draft proofs, and it does all of this without disturbing the aesthetics intended. So we've created a fully independent window system disguised as a shutter. The shutter itself helps with noise pollution, security, safety. It allows the tenant to feel more comfortable in the home as well. So feasibility studies show that shutters actually improve mental health once installed. And it is definitely about improving the quality of life for the end user as well. That's one of the main reasons behind our mission. So I've got some technical and data results for you here. So if you have a little look, on a typical 1950s 3-bed semi, Flutter Shutter has U values roughly between 1.1 and 1.5. So this means that Flutter Shutter is actually a parallel and falls in the black bracket of the U values of triple glazing, meaning that you can have similar energy efficiencies, savings in CO2 and utility bills without the hassle of having to install it. So we have an excellent base case SAP rating of 4.5. This is tested and verified again by BRE. And after 10 years of testing and grueling processes, Flutter Shutter now holds a full UK patent. Okay. So the process of install, should the RSL need it, we do have a dedicated team of retrofit assessors, coordinators and designers as well, should it be needed, required. Flutter Shutter is a made-to-order product. Bespoke means bespoke. All measuring is precise and carefully measured out before sending to the manufacturer. Normal lead time from measuring to install is roughly between 8 and 10 weeks. It can be sooner. We did waste about 3 years looking in the UK. The quality was not there. We're installing in social housing. It needs to last. It needs to be durable. It needs to act like a piece of furniture once it's in. It's not going anywhere, which is thankfully what we've achieved, but it took us a long time to get to this point. So from the retrofit assessor to the manufacturer, the installers, the aftercare team, we're dedicated to help smoothly guide each RSL through the process hassle-free. Our installer, ourselves, our aftercare team has a combined 40 years in the energy, shutter and engineering industries. The lifespan of the materials of Flutter Shutter is around 30 years. At the moment, it comes with a 25-year warranty, and we are going through the IBG as well. Part and maintenance service come as standard available to subject terms and conditions. Okay, so if we look at some example costs at the moment, so if you look in the middle, you can see I've got the 2 up, 2 down example for you here. So flutter shutter is £398 per square metre. So if you look at the overall cost of that over the lifetime, you're looking at 3582. So I probably don't have to tell you at this point, shutters are an extremely high end and a very valuable product. You know, we're very proud to be able to offer it within this cost bracket as well. It's important to remember that it's not just a shutter, it's a fully independent window system disguised as a shutter. The additionals and benefits of this do outweigh themselves because it ventilates, insulates, prevents overheating. It's a very simple, very effective and durable piece of kit that we have here. So if I can just summarize the main part. So again, you know, really simple technology, affordable parts and maintenance agreements available, excellent SAP, U values. At the moment, we're more economically advanced than any other window or window feature on the global market today. This has been 10 years in the making and we have not missed a trick on it. It's a huge incentive for customers in the retrofit process as well. We've got manufacturing guarantee, PAS and Trust Mark approved and funded under the SHDF, BRE official SAP rating base case as well. I think I've mentioned that already, but we'll power through. So we operate within the green ethos of modern day society as well. Huge social impact benefits as we are working directly with the DWP at the moment who are fully funding the course for new people to come on and be a part of the install team, which is amazing. So it helps aesthetically regenerate existing properties, which in turn can help communities have a more warmer and friendlier feel. It adds security. One of the main things that we're proud of is it's reducing waste materials from replacement or upgraded windows, thus reducing landfill and waste removal costs. So it meets all ventilation protocol and standards, and this can be retrofitted into any property regardless of window shape or size. We have ongoing partnerships with LJMU, BRE, and also No Salford Uni as well, as we always want to be ahead of the curve with our environmental infrastructure and materials that we're using. So it's a patented product as well. Again, backed by Centrica, we're working with British Gas, soon to be deliverable under Eco4. And one of the main things as well to remember is this is a perfect solution for listed buildings. So it's non-intrusive, so there's zero planning required as well. We are a family-run business with a very solid environmental infrastructure as well. So we're really, really proud to be able to be at that stage and offer it to the market. So thank you so much for listening. And please, any questions?